It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. Today is December 12th, and it's Jordan Peterson coming at you live from our Soul Studios here in Pleasant Grove, Utah. So glad you could join me today. Looks like we got a great group out there on YouTube live with us this morning. I'm not sure what the time issue was with the countdown, but we are going right like always at 10 a.m. Utah time, and so it's so good to have you. As always, if you're just watching this on YouTube and you haven't already chimed in, make sure you say hello or let us know where you're watching from so we can get your name into the bucket of fun to see if we can get you some lucky swag items today. And we got a little bit of a theme going on today. If you want to know to see what you can win, let's show you a little bit. First off, gosh, have you guys not had a Cinemate as good in this little thermos tumbler as I have? I mean, these things are unbelievable. You got to be careful, though. They're so good at keeping it hot that you got to be careful because they stay hot for like all day. But the swag we're giving away today kind of goes in along with this. We're giving away some awesome items to help you drink your favorite Soul drinks. So we've got the fantastic Soul Vital insulated bottle here. We've got the Infatuate shaker bottle with a screw off bottom that you can put your capsules in, or if you want to put some powder in there, however you want to do it, makes it slick and easy for you. And last but not least, the new Soul Complete Protein Plus blender shaker as well. Guys, these are fantastic things. So hopefully you're feeling lucky. We'll see if we can get you taken care of and get you some free swag items on a Monday morning in the middle of December. Hopefully it's a little bit better weather where you're at than it is here. It's a little bit kind of icy. It didn't even snow really. It kind of was just rainy, icy, and it's kind of just weird going on right now. We need it either to be colder and snowy or quit raining on us. Like, it's weird. But hope you guys are doing great wherever you're at. Now, with it being December 12th, we have a fantastic opportunity to recognize all the wonderful things you guys have done over the past month. But as always, we like to start by showing you guys who has led the way in inviting new people into the Soul family. We call that little segment Rock and Roll. So let's go ahead and talk about our rock star enrollers for the last month. First off, we got Abigail Frederick with 3. We've got Anna Chavaria with 3 as well. We've got Christy Malone with 3. We've got Dioselina Manjuarez with 3. We got Lourdes Lira with 3. Christine de Villiers with 4. And our top rock star enroller for the last week, Joaquina Rodriguez with 6. Well done, you guys. It's so good to see you continue to expand the Soul family, get new people going. It's always good stuff happening with that. Now, we also wanted to recognize all those that hit new ranks for the month of November. Let's roll that now so we can make sure you get the recognition you're looking for. If you were a new Soul Pro 1K, check this list out. You should be able to find yourself, or if you have a Soul Pro 1K on here, look for it as well. These are the individuals that now have $1,000 worth of volume in their organization. That includes their personal purchases as well. So these guys are well on their way to building themselves a business. So we love to see these guys continue to grow, and these lists always continue to grow as well. So it's so good to see. We also have our great Soul Pro 2Ks. These are obviously those that have twice the volume of the 1Ks, and they're just doing good things as well. And they get this awesome Soul Pro bottle sent out to them as well. So it's good stuff. Love to take care of you guys and reward you for the hard work you're doing. Next up, we have our Soul Pro 3Ks. Soul Pro 3Ks get this fantastic electric tea kettle, Soul branded. And guys, I got a little surprise for you later on. I'm going to show you the new one that we've just recently received. I think you're going to love it. So stay tuned and you're going to see that. We also have some Soul Leader 5Ks. Rosalba Arellano, Alma Lovett, Irving M. Gomez, Ana Idran. Got some 10Ks as well. Healthy Energy, well done. And that does it for our rank recognition for the month of November. Well done, guys. It's so good to see. And keep congratulating and loving on those people in your organization. You're going to see great things happen from it. Now, that's not all, though. One of the key things we know in in order to be successful in Soul and to help our organization grow and help ourselves to grow as well, is to make sure that we are hitting prime every month. And with the new changes that we made in October, it makes it so lucrative and fantastic, especially for the new person, to get the double prime for those months after they qualify. And we wanted to show you our prime qualifiers for the month of November. As you can see, we've got a great list on there. Congratulations to all of you who hit prime in the month of November. A great list, guys. Great list. So proud of you guys. It's always fun to see you guys make a little bit of extra money on the side, putting yourself in a great position to be successful. Now, as always, we want to just take a minute to make sure we do a little bit of a spotlight on one of our great products or one of the ingredients in the products. Today's is found in none other than our fantastic Soul Megas blend. Guys, this is such a great product. If you haven't tried it already, it's a go-to. Most people like to find fish oil supplements to get their omegas in. As we know, fish don't actually make the omegas inside of them, they just eat them and just concentrate them. And so we can cut out that middle fish, go straight to the plants for the great benefits that we're looking for, and we find that in the Soul Megas. The ingredient we're focused on today is perilla seed oil. Perilla oil is an uncommon vegetable oil made by pressing perilla seeds, the seeds of a plant in the mint family that goes by the same name. It is commonly known as a Japanese mint, Chinese basil, or shiso. The seeds of this plant are composed of 35 to 45% fats and has one of the highest concentrations of omega-3 among vegetable oils. Perilla seed oil has many health benefits, including the following. Number one, it reduces the risk of heart diseases due to its high level of omega-3s. It relieves symptoms of colitis. It helps support the body in managing arthritis. It reduces scalp irritation. It minimizes asthmatic attacks, aids in weight management, helps prevent premature aging, and increases skin health and strengthens the immune system. Man, if those weren't good enough reasons as is, we also know the fats are great for brain health as well, and also helping to balance hormones. So there's so many great benefits in there, and we just love this product so much. We see so many great benefits of it. It's a go-to. Everybody needs it in their lives. Most of us don't eat enough omegas just naturally in our daily diets. So it's just a great supplement to add on to that and make sure we're taken care of. We've got a great product testimonial for this as well. It says the Soul Megas is my absolute favorite omega supplement. It is powerful enough to give us benefits for nerve, brain, muscle, and gut health, but gentle enough for those of us with a weaker digestive system. It also has a fat emulsifier, which I have found increases my absorption and assimilation, and has helped so much with gut and issues with my skin. We love these product testimonials. We'll pull them right off of our Facebook page or other places that we find them. We got some great stuff going on here as well. Charlotte says, perilla seed is amazing, right? Anita says, I love Soul Megas. I chew them. Yummy. If you haven't tried that already, it just kind of has a nice nutty flavor. Some people even put it on their salads. Terry says, I love Megas. No fish burps, right? Soul lifestyle experiences. Soul Megas are the best. Osvaldo says Soul Megas for cholesterol and brain health as well. Absolutely. And that's what Soul Naturals is all about, right? Mind-body connection. Make sure you take care of them. I love it. Magdiel says they are great. My mother-in-law takes them and helps her out so much. Kristen says you can even chew them, something we would never do with fish oil. Yeah, you'd have to be a pretty special person and really like the taste of fish if you were going to do that, right? Pretty nasty stuff. Alma says it's great for my brain. It's so good. Diane says, love Soul Megas, totally stopped my hair from falling out. And Maria Badara says, just ordered my Soul Megas. Boom. How easy was that? Talk about it and an order gets made. I love it. And that's a cool thing. As you find when you talk to people, if they understand the benefits of the products that we have and what you're offering, usually it's a no-brainer to try them out and get the benefits going. So I love it. Good stuff, guys. Now, I wanted to talk to you for a moment. You may have received a text this morning. If you haven't already, make sure that you sign on to our text message string. And it's talking about this right here, the Season to Lift. I'm going to show you a little bit about what we've got going on here, guys. So many good things going on with the Season to Lift. It started a couple weeks ago in the beginning of December. And as you can see right here, we are above the 100 acts of kindness being done so far for the month. And what does that mean? If you look up here, it says you received 3 individual samples of Cinnamate in any order. That includes a bottle of Soulfit GP. Guys, how awesome is that? And what do we need to do to get those acts done? We got this great big list of qualifying acts. Everything from signing up for Soul Text notifications, which you can do right here from this, to leaving Soul a Google review, to sharing a sample, to cleaning up your local park, to go with a group to sing to seniors in care facilities. There is so much going on, guys. And then all you have to do is click on this to submit your active service, and we'll get it taken care of, guys. All right. So that's the key thing. And as Hope just mentioned, you need to have an order of at least $50 to make this active. And the way this works is if you place an order of over $50 that includes SoulFit GP, all you do is type the word kindness in the promo code box, and we'll make sure we add in this fantastic little bag of Cinemate. It's a little Cinemate sampler. There's 3 Cinemates in there. It comes with a nice little card. It has a QR code on there as well. It takes you to the Cinemate landing page. So it's such a good little thing. You guys can place the order, use these as samples to give them out or whatever you'd like to do with them. And on the card it says a little gift to lift you up on the days you need it most. So this is such a cool thing, guys. Make sure that you are taking care of this, and you're going to see some great things going on. As Lisa says, we're a bunch of soul givers, and that's what we love to see. Take care of everybody, guys. So good. All right, so make sure you're doing that. And there's so many good opportunities to include others in this as well. If you're just doing it yourself and you don't include somebody else, you're probably not getting the full benefit of this, especially this time of year. There are those that are looking for opportunities to serve and help others. Just invite them to come do some of this stuff with you. It's super easy and simple, and there's so many different things that you can do. So make sure you're taking care of others. Dan says it makes a great neighbor gift idea too. I agree. So many good things you can do with it. I love it. Okay, I promised you as well, I was going to show you our new tea kettle. It's been a long time coming. I'll tell you what, sometimes this world gets shut down for crazy reasons, and it's hard for it to pick itself back up and get moving again. But finally, we got ourselves covered with the brand new Soul Naturals branded tea kettle. Look at this thing. Comes in a branded box as well, which we love. It has our logo right up here. It says Soul Naturals. And then as I show you guys what we got here, you're going to love it. Nice, clean, white. Has a nice little Soul Naturals logo here on this. And it's, gosh, it's just so slick. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this. This is what's going out to our new Soul Pro 3Ks. And I know you're going to be asking the question that everybody wants to ask. Satinka just mentioned it. I may need to upgrade, right? And that's what everybody's going to want to know. Tammy asked the same question. Can we buy that? Absolutely, you can buy that. Where can you buy it? At Soul Ignite. Come to Soul Ignite. You're going to have some great stuff there, and we'll make sure we have plenty of these for everybody to purchase and get taken care of. We may make other opportunities available as well with promotions and other things to win them or buy them, but just for now, plan on coming to Soul Ignite, and you're going to see some great stuff, all right? Ashley says, so pretty. However, I can see my 4-year-old using that as a coloring board. Well, that says more about your parenting than my tea kettle. All right, Ashley? So get it figured out. No, I'm just kidding. No, good stuff, guys. Also, before we jump into my last thought here, we haven't covered our Soul to Soul stuff yet, and we want to make sure we're covered there as well. Okay, so as always, we like to take a minute to look at the math and see where we're at, give ourselves a little bit of an update, right? So our Soul to Soul update for today. We are 40% of the way done with qualifications, 40.1% by the end of today. So make sure that you guys are falling right in line with that to make sure we're in a good spot to qualify. What does it look like right now as far as qualification? We have 12 accounts that are more than 100% qualified. Veronica Martinez has taken the lead. She's 405% of the way qualified. Well done to her. We have 5 more that are just within a couple percentage points of qualifying. So that gives us about 17 that are just right there close or who have already qualified. As far as those who are on track, as of they have at least 40% of the way there, we have 84 accounts that come in right around that 40% or above mark. We have about another 10 or 15 that are within a percent or 2 of that, so we're close there. We have 558 accounts that have started signing people up. So we got some good stuff going on, guys. Again, if you want to know where you're at, we're 40% of the way there. So check your dashboard, see where you're at, make sure you're there. As always, you know that anybody you sign up during this qualification period, plus any of their repeat orders, puts you in a great spot to come to Costa Rica with us a year from now, basically. A year from now. And we're going to see so many good things, right? It's going to be so good. All right. Now, recently, this past week was a really interesting one for me. I had a really good friend who was out snowmobiling with some buddies, and one of those buddies, not my good friend, but one of the guys he was with, ended up crashing on a snowmobile, and it cost him his life. And I found it really interesting because this past week, it seems like everywhere I go and everybody I talked to knew this individual that had passed away. And it was in random things. I was talking to one friend about a new football coach that the college I cheer for got. Come to find out, she knew the guy who passed away. I was at a dinner on Friday or on Saturday night. I was sitting at a table. One guy goes, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it. My buddy passed away this." And so another tie-in. And then last night at my family dinner with my brother and my sister and my parents and everybody else, we were chatting, and my sister-in-law said, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it," and shared the same story again. It was so interesting how it tied in, and everybody had so many wonderful things to say about this guy. And it reminded me when I walked in this morning to my office, I was looking at my bookshelf, and this one stood out to me. And it's a book by Clayton Christensen. He had some other guys help, and James Allworth and Karen Dillon as well. But it's a book called How Will You Measure Your Life? How will you measure your life? And it just reminded me of just the thought of what does that look like for you? When we're done with this, what is everybody going to talk about? What impact did we have? Was it a good one? Was it a bad one? How do you even measure that? And the thing I love about this book, I highly recommend it. In fact, if you haven't read it at all, it's good. On the back of it says, this book doesn't offer easy answers. Instead, it will prompt you to consider the most important questions you'll ever face. It won't tell you what to think. Instead, it aims to teach you how to think about your life and your purpose by sharing powerful research and theories about success and failure that were developed at the Harvard Business School and other institutions. It won't prescribe a set path to happiness. Instead, it will equip you to lead the type of life to which you truly aspire. Contained within this book are the same tools that have allowed managers to lead companies that have gone on to change the world. And it says, we hope the insights we offer prove personal and prescient and will compel you toward a question that only you can answer. How will you measure your life? We promise that the journey will be worthwhile. And that's what I'm so proud to be a part of with this company, is we're changing lives every day, socially, financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. There's so many good things going on, guys. And so continue to evaluate that. What kind of impact do I want to have today? As you wake up every morning, and hopefully it's a good one that you're choosing, and then you align all of your actions and beliefs with that day, you're going to see some great things take place. Sound good? All right. Ashley says, I love asking myself questions all the time. Yeah, perfect, right? Sherry says, sounds like a perfect book. It's a great one. It's not a huge read. As you can see, it doesn't have that many pages. It's just kind of a quick read, but it's pretty profound and good stuff. So now let's see who's feeling lucky today. We'll go ahead and we'll give you guys some opportunities to win some swag. Here we go. We're gonna go left to right as I'm sitting in front of me, and we're gonna see who's feeling like they can win. Here we go. The first Soul Naturals is Super Mario. Super Mario. I'm not sure who Super Mario is. Super Mario, if you're listening, go ahead and type your name or your account number in there. We'll make sure you're taken care of. We've also got the Infatuate bottle. Let's see who's feeling lucky here. Super Mario doesn't type in before we're done drawing. We'll draw another one because I don't know who the Super Mario is. I know what Super Mario is. Him and his buddy Luigi, but we'll make sure we're taken care of, guys. All right, Sandy Escobar. Sandy Escobar, you've got yourself the Infatuate. Oh, perfect. Mario Segura. Perfect. Congratulations, Mario. And last but not least, we got the So Complete Protein Plus. Fantastic little shaker bottle here. Here we go. And the winner is Sherry Jakes. Sherry Jakes over in California. Congratulations, Sherry. You've got yourself the So Complete bottle. Guys, so proud of you for everything you've done. It's a great season to be helping each other out. Make sure we're focusing on that season to lift. Again, that code you need to type in is kindness. Kindness, all one word. In that promo code, if you have an order of $50 or more with a SoulFit GP, you get that sampler. That looks so good, guys. It's just a slick little deal here, that sampler Cinemate. As always, keep sharing social. Love you guys, and we'll see you again soon.